What's good? What's good? Hit that motherfucking like button. Y'all already know what time it is. It's coffee time. You know what I'm saying? Share the live. You know, uh, this one, we got 11 more days, man. Y'all know coffee count down. I'm definitely count down. You know what I'm saying? I want to see how this is finna play out because how they got Jossie listed, man, they got her listed as being the one that can track his whereabouts, where he was at in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So they gonna catch her up in a lie, bro. I'm telling you, these people finna catch her up in a lie. And y'all know how they said over 160 some witnesses? No, it's 260 some witnesses between the state and the federales. The federales even got witnesses that they bringing in. That trial there, they already is into that trial. So if he even think about beating that trial, guess what? It's not gonna happen because they gonna pick it up. I'm sorry. I don't even see how Trap Boy staying free as long as he been free. I really don't see how he's free, knowing that all of them is involved. I do not see how he's free. It's crazy. This story right here finna get deep. Hey, watch. Watch. It's gonna get deep, y'all. I guarantee y'all. Y'all finna hear some stuff and y'all finna see a lot of people play different side that you never seen them play before. It's finna go down in this trial. It definitely is. I just been reading up on it, you know what I'm saying? Myself, not hearing what nobody talking about, none of that. Just reading exactly what they got. And it's wild. Hey, what's up, Buck? I see you out there, man. What's up? It's all good, Buck. Everything good. I notice I gotta give it time whenever I come on YouTube live. Y'all, did you get your notification, Buck? You got your notification like out top whenever I came live, cause everybody else say they get theirs late when I come on YouTube. But it is what it is. We on YouTube live, you know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Just make sure you double tap that screen. Hold up, look. Oh, somebody done sent an image. Double tap that screen for me. That's all you need to do. Tap tap. 2 times, tap, tap. That's all y'all gotta do. Show that love. Don't be in the bushes and ain't tapping the screen. You know what I'm saying? As I was saying, I told y'all they gonna start at that beginning, right? They use it. They gonna use Jossie. It ain't necessary. If they have to put it on the stand, they gonna put it on the stand because she gonna be able to the one that tell exactly, you know what I'm saying, what happened. And this the thing, when they cross-examine her, they gonna ask her all them questions right there about that. The gun, allegedly the gun gone out the car, the setup, you know what I'm saying? Because they got that in there that was speculation. You know, like people were saying it on the internet, people were saying it in the streets. They got that too. I'll tell you, man, watch. I'll tell you, this case is going to take a whole 360, man. Hey, what's good? Whoever that is, they say, hi. Who is that? Man, look, I don't know y'all. Y'all good? Just hit the like button for me. Double tap the screen twice. Subscribe to Coffee Time. You know what I'm saying? It's coffee time. That's where you at. All right. That let me know I'm getting in the algorithm. Y'all, we putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all what it is, man. All you gotta do is pay attention to coffee. Coffee gonna drive right into it. For real, for real. I promise you. She say she did. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate it. I appreciate y'all tapping that like button, man. You know, I don't know if y'all familiar with mo3 or the case or whatever, but yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. Like, they gonna track from the dude in Cali. Now I got a sense of why that's what I need to find out. What he know. What he getting. That she say I had coffee with my friend. You had coffee with your friend. Who was your friend? What the hell? The hell? Spell your name. Man, I ain't spelling your damn name. That ain't your name, man. I'm talking about mo3. I ain't worried about your name. For real, for real. We talking about the case. Don't come over here trying to throw coffee time off. That ain't gonna work. Matter of fact, you know what? Hit the super chat button. It's down at the bottom on the right. Any information you want, I'll tell you. Just hit that super chat button and you good. Cause I don't know who the hell you is. You gotta show me you mean business. Hit that super chat button, put a super chat up there. And then you say you India. India. Man, I'm not from no goddamn India. I'm from the United States. We supposed to be united out here, but we ain't united. Shit, one state could smoke weed, one state can't smoke weed. So it ain't United States. That's straight up. That's just being real talk. Got a whole bunch of weirdos on here tonight, man. I see that now. Later you come, worse than they out there. That's crazy. You say, man, look, don't be spamming my chat, man. Where my moderators at, man? Don't be spamming my chat. You talk too much. Hold up. And you done made me, look, you know what? You about to get, matter of fact, I got something. I don't like when I lose my goddamn lighter. Okay. I got it. So you all right there. Anyways, let's get back to the business. What's up, Purple Kisses? They got her like, she told them people that she didn't have no, like she didn't know nothing. When they first quit, they questioned her. She told them she didn't know nothing for us, like what was going on or nothing. But yeah, she definitely knew more after that. She just ain't said it. But guess what? Them people got your phone records. I see they got your phone records. I'm telling you, they gonna cross line you. Mm-hmm. They gonna cross line you exactly how they got you rolled up in there. Yeah, they gonna cross line you. I hope you're clean. I hope you really didn't have nothing to do with taking mo3 strap or, you know, luring them over there for them to come over there and get them like that. For them to be able to trap them and box them in like that. I hope you dotted all your I's and crosses your T's. Kisses is what up, grandson? Kisses is you say that's a kid, Raj. I don't know who that is, man. Mm-mm. They talk about they from India. Man, I don't care about no India, man. Shoot. I didn't know they India, shoot. The hell. Might be somebody tapped in this late. I don't know telling. This is YouTube I'm on. It can't be a kid anyway. I'm on grown. It's regular YouTube and it's on adult. So it got to be somebody, a kid that got an adult phone, if that. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to be adult to get on this one. Straight up. Have you ever had fire? That go one for you to get up out of that Purple Kisses. You see that one? All them fruit cups. Get them fruit cups up out of that dog. Mm-hmm. You say, I just look at his page with Tony store videos. That's crazy. Look at that, the other one too. Get them weirdos up out of here, man. They came in here last night. It was like 3 weirdos. We blocked them all last night. So did. Mm-hmm. Oh man, we ain't got time. This ain't no weirdo channel, man. Y'all weird self on. I'm talking about this thing, this write-up that I'm looking at. That's what I'm talking about. it's dang, they want to know from the night before and the morning. You got a lot of cross-examining. Josh said they put you on there. And they write up, they said they ain't got a necessary, it ain't necessarily that she just gonna go on there. You know what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. They got her held back though as a key witness. It's over, man. It's not no 160 witnesses. It's 260 witnesses. 260 witnesses, bro. That's crazy work. I ain't ever seen no goddamn case have no 260 witnesses. Dang. I don't know what they got going, bro. At 260 witnesses, that's diabolical, dog. For real, for real. What trial gonna have 260 people come up there? That gotta be an exaggerating type of thing, man. Got to be. Got to be. And I wonder who all them 260 witnesses is. It could be anybody, you know what I'm saying? That could definitely be anybody, fool. I just look at the page. Ain't no telling. This YouTube and it's on adults, so shit. And I'm supposed to be on this. That's gonna be their ass. Not mine. I'm covered because I know what I bought and I know what I push. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's all deal. If it is, say, nah, you should have you got him for 86 seconds. You should have put him in there for block. You know what I'm saying? If any rainbow light, you can block them now. You know what I'm saying? Get them up out of here. They been coming in. Same game been sending them people over here for the last couple of days. And think I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Same game definitely been sending them over here. I appreciate that. Appreciate you hiding that. Yeah, hide that. Every last one. And that's like the third one since I've been on this dang YouTube thing. They got a lot of trolls out here too, but you know what I'm saying? I was having them trolls too last night. I sure was. Worry about them trolls, man. Trolls ain't nothing but troll food to coffee time. You troll food. That's all. In case you ain't know. But yeah, they got, bro, if she testify, she better dot her I's and cross her T's. Because what they got to ask her, they want her to detail the final hours of it. You know what I'm saying? Since he came straight to her. Damn. So that means from the man in California to Rain, mo3 went to her after that. That was the setup, man. That was the ultimate setup. That was the ultimate setup, man. The ultimate setup is right before they face and they don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure they finna, I'm sure that they finna cross-examine her, or they got some type of text messages back and forth, getting him over there, telling him to come over there or something like that. They done got something on her. I guarantee you. Because listen, it's not only Dallas people, now not only Dallas detectives is working this case, the federales working with them. It said in the writing. Shoot, in the writing, they have witnesses also, the federales, and they have witnesses. Shit. Yeah, that case gonna get real deep. And I think it's gonna be some more. I think it's gonna be some more people go to jail, man. I don't know who, but I just feel like it's at least one or two more people going to jail, man. It's somebody coming along. What up? What up, God's child? What's going on? Everything good, you know what I'm saying? I just been reading on that, you know what I'm saying, that case, man, and on the same spot where I've been at. Cause y'all know I'm on that beginning. Everybody else on the end. I'm on that beginning. I'm focused on the beginning right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Man, look, it ain't, you already know God's child what to do if they come in here with that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you already know how to get them up out of here. If they come in here with that, they don't come in here respecting the channel or none of that, get them up out of here. We ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't with all that. They just be coming over here trying to ear hustle. Hey, double tap the screen, hit the like button. Y'all done came up in here. I seen Same Gang come up in here. I know he ain't hit the like button because when he came in here, definitely the like didn't go up. He's a hater. Double tap the screen. You say, bro, you under attack tonight. Last night too. Last night too, they was coming through here trolling. Man, I ain't got time for that. I'm on what I got out in front of me. I've been reading this case. That's what I've been on. You know what I'm saying, I'm not worried about them trolls. Man, you know, gosh, I didn't drug so many trolls. Over 1,000 of them, you know what I'm saying? So trolls are troll food to coffee, you know what I'm saying? They trash. I ain't got time for them trolls. My focus is on this case and what I'm looking at right now. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Salute the purple kisses. Salute the purple kisses out there, man. For sure, for sure. You know, I appreciate y'all coming through coffee time, popping out, man. Everybody that came through tonight, considering us a witness. That's crazy. It said, she considered a star witness because she was the last person with mo3 before he was unalived. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Look, it's a massive witness pool. State and federal prosecutors have massively expanded their overall witness list, boasting more than 260 potential witnesses across the trials for the alleged gunman Keywan White, co-defendant Devin Brown, and alleged orchestrator Yellow Beezy. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Street rumors versus legal reality. What? Wow. They got a lot up in here, man. I ain't gonna lie, they got a lot, y'all. They definitely got a lot going on. They gon' if she get on that, if they put her on that stand, that when they cross-examine her, that's when they gonna get her, cause that's what they do. That's what the cross-examine do. They bust it. They actually go for the gusto, you know what I'm saying? And I know they didn't got their list up together to say. That's for sure. Cause everybody curious of what happened to his, you know what I'm saying? His you know, glizzy. People wondering what happened to it. Who took it out? Everybody knows there. People are definitely smart enough to know it was there because they seen him walk around the car. He didn't even run around the car quick. Like any ordinary person that run, they thinking they finna get, dumped on or whatever. He walked around that calmly like, he knew his stuff was there. That's the crazy part, you know. And then another suspicious part, you know what I'm saying, is like y'all seen the car, it coasted, it slowed down, just coasted. They wasn't dumping on him or nothing to make him slow down like that. It seemed like the car ran out of gas on him. That's what it seemed like, man. That's what it seemed like, man. It seemed like that car ran out of gas. Did they siphon the gas out the car the night before? That night while they was over there, it's a lot that they did outside because they was staked out there. That's what I'm saying. This gonna get deep. They gonna talk about all of that, and then they gonna ask her if you was aware of all of that, why didn't you never say nothing to mo3? Why didn't you let him know his life was in danger? I'm telling y'all what they gonna say, man. Y'all better listen at Coffee, man. Watch. Y'all keep thinking it's a game. Watch. I'm reading it. Big Stacks, what's up? We see you out there. Thank you, God's child. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? That's when I can understand why did he stop on the highway instead of keep going. Yeah, because it's like this. If somebody gonna take you out and they got a gun and you just ain't got you can't get to it or whatever it may be, I can see. I think the car slowed down because he ran out of gas, man. But either or, if he had enough gas in there, he should have just I'd have punched that hoe and ducked and ran right into the ass. Ain't none of us making it off the freeway that day. See, that's how Gemini's think. I don't know what I don't know what he was thinking. He was thinking probably get to his gun, get to his banger so he could protect himself. That's what he was thinking. But I ain't gonna lie, shoot. You gonna take me out? We going. Let's go, nigga. I promise you, I'm finna flood that car. And you stopped in the middle of the road. I'm finna ram that whole car. Ain't none of us getting from over there that day. For real. Square business. I ain't gonna even lie. I wouldn't have just stopped. It had to be a reason he stopped. It had to be. And that's going to probably come out in trial if the car was empty. Who car was that? Matter of fact, they could tell you. Wasn't that who car was he in? What baby mama car was he in? It was one of his baby mama cars, or it was in her name, or what? Who car was that? When they got it back on empty. You know what I'm saying? If it was on empty, then you know that they drained that tank. If it might come out, like I say, man, them people they done a third. If them other people involved in that investigation too, shit, they done a whole thorough investigation, man. I'm telling you, they got a lot of stuff. It's gonna be a lot of stuff hit the fan in this trial right here. See, this, man, not even Tupac trial gonna have nothing on this trial. And that trial going on right now, they 4 days in. You ain't even hearing too many YouTubers even talking about it or streaming. You hearing it a couple of different spots. But this mo3 trial, watch how this mo3 trial turned up. You can see it. They act like the tire was that's why he stopped. The tire wasn't shot out. Them tires wasn't flat. Them tires wasn't flat. They didn't dump on them on the side. They went ahead and stopped. See, what people saying is they boxed them in and all of that, but trust me, Them people, they got footage of all the highway. They can see everything. They got footage of stuff that we ain't see. You know what I'm saying? They can bag that camera on up. They can bag it on up if they want to and see if somebody really, really back there. You know, people saying they was back there because that's what they hear. They hear this stuff and they run with it and it gets switched around this way and that way. But we all seen Keywan get out that car and run with that in his hand, the assault. You know, I ain't gonna say what it is, but that assault weapon. He ran with that assault weapon, chasing them right behind him. So who you think done it? You know what I'm saying? Who you think done it? How fast he ran back to the car? Did y'all see how fast Keywan ran back to the car? You think he didn't dump on him and do that? Man, get out of here. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Ain't nobody else. They talking about it could have been Yellow Busy. Man, that man was already he was already out the way because they already knew what time it was. You know what I'm saying? That was the whole plot, to lure him over there, get him over there, and it go down from there. That was the whole plot. That was the whole plot. And when they put that puzzle together about her, oh yeah, she gonna be in trouble. She gonna be in trouble because I could see exactly what they got, what she told little people. Yeah, they try to lie and say it was two shooters. Yeah, man, I don't be listening to them people, man. Them people be lying like a mug, man. They lying. Everybody seen Keywan get out that car with that assault rifle chasing after 3, and 3 ran off. And did you see how fast Keywan ran back to that car? Because he was the shooter. Common sense say that, man. Don't let these people lose you and confuse you and have you all days in the man. That's one thing. They can't do that with me. They know I'm gonna speak what I gotta say. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe it was nobody else, no Sean G and all that old extra stuff they talk about, man. I don't believe all that. I don't believe all that. I really don't. I know it was a team of people out there, though. I believe that. I believe Trap Boy them was out there like they showed they was out there. Because I seen they was out there. You see what I'm saying? Ain't nobody see these other people out there. That's only in their imaginary minds. You know what I'm saying? But what we seen was Keywan. Well, we really didn't know it was him. We really didn't know it was him. Everybody was saying it was all kind of people. They was naming all kind of people. You know what I'm saying? And then they finally figured it out that it was him. His cell phone and records and everything put him there. He had his cell phone with him. You know what I'm saying? He had his cell phone with him. So that's what gave him up off top. You know what I'm saying? He can't get out of it. You know, so if somebody like that jump out of the car and come towards you with an assault weapon and run you down and unalive you like he did, and then run back to the car as fast as he did and got the hell on, of course he the one done it. Common sense. That's common sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit the like button because you getting stuff that ain't nobody ever even, they not going to even talk about it and give you that for sure. They busy on another shooter ducked off in the back and all that. Ain't no other shooter. The one that chased it, jumped out the car with the assault rifle, Keywan, he's the one that did it. Yeah. He's the one that did it. And y'all finna find that out, lad. Don't worry about it. Y'all finna find it out. He's definitely the one. Let me see. I'm trying to save that. All right, I got it saved now. Guarantee you, everything finna hit the fan. Everything finna hit the fan. And they gonna definitely cross-examine you, Jossie Banks. Yep. I didn't know you went by the name Jazzy. Yeah, Jazzy. That's your street name, huh? They got all that up in there. I can see all that. So, kid, dang, that's crazy. See, I don't think nobody on YouTube ever called you that by that name. I don't think they knew. I really don't. I ain't heard nobody say that. But yeah, now y'all know. So if y'all hear it somewhere else, y'all know they got it from Coffee Time. They steal a lot of stuff from me. They come to my channel just to steal stuff. Yes, that's big facts. I always have and I always will, as long as I'm around. Look. So they want her also to explain her relationship with her baby daddy, Devin Brown, who is accused of helping track mo3's location for the hit. He's accused of tracking mo3's location for the hit. Huh. Hold up. He's accused of tracking mo3's location for the hit. So is that what you told them people, Justin? That he tracked mo3's location for the hit? Nah. Oh, you said that to protect yourself, but you knowing that you the one lured him over there. Because this is what I want to say. Why didn't you just tell mo3 what was going on? It'd be a lot easier for you if you'd have just told the truth. You know what I'm saying? Told them exactly what was going on. You finna get yourself caught up if they call you, because they saying they don't have to. It's not necessary, but if they do, this is what all they gonna want you to do right here. This what your shit would cover. It say, if called to the stand when the trials kick off on August 24th, her testimony is expected to target two major areas. The final hours, detailing exactly what mo3 did the night before and the morning of the shooting. Ooh. Oh, do you know what they mean by that, Jossie? That meaning that you gotta tell them what was going on that night before, from the time he got there all the way to the morning before he left. Ooh, yeah, stuff about to hit the fan. Stuff is about to hit the fan. And then the second thing they want to focus on is what we talked about earlier, which was the Devin Brown connection, explaining her relationship with her baby daddy, Devin Brown, who is accused of helping track mo3's location for the hit. Basically, they got you as a witness, like everybody said, you know what I'm saying, right now. They got you as a witness right now. Did you hear what Coffee said? Right now. Okay, right now. You better hope all your eyes, whatever eyes they give you, and your T's are crossed. That's all Coffee could say. Because they got that as number one. They want you to, this is exactly what you're there for. They want to know the final hours of what happened, detailing exactly from the moment mo3 got to your house. They might even say, did he text you? Did he call you? And if he did, and if y'all did have text messages, you better not lie, because they gonna have them already. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now, man. I'm telling you now. They gonna, if there's anything right there that you thinking that they don't know about that, oh yeah, you definitely finna get caught up with it. Yep. And you got rid of, and you know, when you get rid of phones and stuff, switch phones and stuff, that don't mean nothing. That don't mean nothing. Once they put your information there, all your numbers gonna pop up and they gonna search it. All of it. Don't think you could just get rid of something. Nah. That's no folks shit. That's why they gave it to us. Keep up with us. What you think? You think it's just for us to have fun on? Nah, they try to keep up with you too. For safety reasons also. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Yeah, that's the main thing right there. Dang. They ain't saying she gonna take the stand for sure. It remained highly anticipated so far. Dang. Yeah. I'm gonna have to what's the name? Share all this so y'all can see it too. I'm gonna have to share exactly what I'm going through. That way y'all can see this. If y'all ain't, some of y'all probably have, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if anybody seen exactly what I'm looking at. Cause I ain't never heard none of them say they call Jossie Jazz. Have y'all heard that? Anybody ever heard that? That's her street name, Jazz. Hold up. Okay, so her baby daddy, yeah, he going to trial after Keywan, right? Is it her baby? Is Keywan her baby daddy, then BZ, or is it Keywan, BZ, then her baby daddy? It should. I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know which way they going with it, but I think Yellow gonna go after. I think he gonna go after the Devin dude. You say no? Oh no. I don't know, man. I don't know. This case here, like I say, y'all, it's gonna be an interesting case to tap into. You know what I'm saying? To listen to and to hear the key facts. Yeah, a lot of people hear YouTube people all the time. You know what I'm saying? Hear the key facts. And that's what I'm talking about. See, I ain't heard nobody on YouTube say it was 260 witnesses. I did not hear that. I see this. Over 260 witnesses. That's a lot of witnesses, man. That's too many, goddamn. What all them people, who is all these people? That's what I'm saying. Who is all these witnesses? Stuff finna hit the fan and stuff finna pop out, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to see justice for mo3. I'm one of the real ones that want to see justice for mo3. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no play with me or none of that stuff. I want to see justice for him, you know what I'm saying? Simple as that. I don't care who may not like it. His mama deserved justice, you know, straight up. And anybody involved that knew, that set it up, they had anything to do with it, they need to be incarcerated. already locked up. Threw away the key. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. It's by time. It's by time she gets some justice for her son. You know, it's definitely about that time. Y'all see, she saluted Ratchet. Y'all ain't hear Miss Nicole salute nobody else. She saluted Ratchet. She definitely did. Told him keep doing what he doing. That's what she told Ratchet. Keep doing what you doing. Miss Nicole told Ratchet that. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. So like I say, you know, they got a lot to do with this case also. They been turning all kind of stuff in the whole time, man. Telling y'all. That's why when they was going, sitting on panels all around, y'all don't see them on panels now together doing all that, what they used to do, huh? Hey, y'all been seeing them? Nah, because the trial is here. The trial is here. But they will pop out if they trying to find out some certain type of information and they catch certain people on certain panel. That's when they pop out to see if they can get them saying something, record it, you know. That's how they got. That's why they, you know, when Jossie got on here and said, you know what, if I'm through with that, I ain't testifying, I ain't doing all that. Notice that next week she had a subpoena because Ratchet, the one, told Barnes and he got a subpoena. Telling you how it worked, man. I could see that crystal clear. Ratchet owned up to everything that he did. He owned up to it. Y'all should know he gonna tell. I don't see why y'all let him on y'all panel like that. That's crazy. I don't see why y'all even discuss things that y'all may have did and may not have did around him. That might have cost y'all the ball game. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it might have cost y'all the game, man. For real, for real. Cause how they putting everything, how they got each one of them laid out. They got each one of them laid out like they got them all down where they got them. They gonna end up guilty. They gonna get them guilty in the trial. On down to the Yellow Beezy. He ain't finna beat the, everybody talk, oh, he gonna beat that, he gonna beat that. Man, them people wouldn't have you going to trial. You think you're gonna beat it. You think you're gonna beat it, guess what? Them people gonna pick it up for you. They gonna pick it up and then they gonna go get Trap Boy also. And whoever else they think got something to do with it. If they got any text messages or anything out of that from any of them phones, they gonna pick them up too. You know what I'm saying? So a case can go left or right, like we was talking about the other night. It can go either way real quick. That's why I say this is gonna be one of the most interesting cases. It is. So I'm waiting to see who all gonna have Justice for mo3 shirts on. That's what I'm waiting to see, y'all. I'm waiting to see that. I really am. I want to see who are sticking with their word of what they said, because they definitely said it. They definitely said it. Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching God's Child. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm telling you, we're gonna see. We're gonna see who wear the shirts, who wear the Justice for mo3 shirts. Y'all ain't even been talking about them. Y'all go around here arguing instead of trying to get justice for mo3 now. When it started out though, y'all told everybody y'all wanted justice. Man, it was a lot of people around, a lot of different people around, you know, that they had did the same way. And as the old people left, the new people came in, they did them the same way. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's crazy. This YouTube is wild. You just gotta know it to understand it though. You know, you gotta know it to understand it. Key One, he finna tell everything. Y'all get ready. Y'all get ready. Key One is finna tell everything. They got him going first too. Oh, he finna sing like a bird. He most definitely is. He finna tell everything. Anything he may know. If he know anything about that night before, like everybody's saying, like if he was staked out, they let out the gas out the car. If that's true, that's gonna come out. If they got the gun removed, that's gonna come out. Who removed? That's gonna come out. You know, how did they know he was over there? That's gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? Like he got some stuff he can definitely bring all the way out that he know. You know, and I just see it hitting the fan. I don't see Devin bringing it out on his baby mama. I don't see that. I don't see Devin being the one to say what the real deal was. You know what I'm saying? I see Key One saying it if he know anything about it. I see he being the one that just blurred out everything. Cause he getting going first. He mad about going first already. So he most definitely, as the trial get closer, y'all gonna see. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I think he gonna tell everything. And why I say that is because I think they just gonna try to give him, like, they gonna try to go at him and like, look, we'll let you live. You tell everything. Something like that. Because life and death is on the line. That's the only thing. Other than that, you gotta beat it, like I say. So if they go at him with something like that and he knows life on the line, then I think he gonna tell everything that he may know or may have heard or something. He gonna say something. You see how much he was saying on hold up, let me block this. I thought I had my calls and stuff blocked. Anyway, you see how much he was saying on YouTube. He was saying all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some of it was true, some of it wasn't. But he was saying all kind of stuff. But this is the thing. He could say anything to us. It's what he say in front of them people, that jury. And we, he can say anything to us. We can have him recorded saying anything, Because I'm sure Ratchet done sent plenty of recordings of him in. They got a lot of recordings on him, But at the same time, I think he gonna tell. Well, I hope so, because he be stupid and go down by himself. You're right. I just think he gonna tell because of the pressure. I don't think he gonna tell because he trying to save. I think he gonna tell because look what he facing. I mean, he going to trial. If convicted in that trial, guess what? Life sentence is, this is what I want everybody to understand. Life sentence is not the only thing on the table if he get convicted. If he get convicted in a capital murder trial in Texas, they definitely be aiming for the death penalty. They definitely aim for that death penalty. Yes, this is a high profile case. mo3 was considered a celebrity. You know what I'm saying? So that death penalty is gonna be on the table. And that's what they gonna use to get at them. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, we'll let you live if you just tell everything. You know what I'm saying? For real. If he want to buck the system, okay, we taking you to trial. If you get caught convicted, we're gonna make an example out of you. So y'all don't be surprised. Y'all don't be surprised if it's the other way when people thinking this that the other way. Don't be surprised what happened. Don't think Texas will not put the death penalty on you, cause they definitely will. Shoot, they definitely will. I looked up that stuff, man, and look, there's plenty of cases that people didn't, got that for. Especially if Beezy get convicted of that. What he charged with. They hide them people for life, man. You know what I'm saying? They be hiding them type of people. He say Keywan ain't gonna snitch because he ain't got nothing to gain from it. So I think he got his life. I think he got his life to gain from it, because them people, they most definitely gonna go at him and say, we'll let you live. If they giving you your life or death. If they tell him anything like that, where he thinking his life is on the line, where he gonna die, or he gonna tell anything he know. He gonna tell anything he know. Capital murder is life or death, man. It ain't nothing else. Life or death. It's not just life, it's death also. And that's where that whole sector over there getting it confused. They thought life is a death penalty on the table, bro. It's capital murder, bro. Straight up. You can get a life. I know somebody had a charge, went in the store and they hit the man. All three of them, they got life. They wanted to take them out. They got life though. You can't get lucky and get life. But if they itchy and want to give you what they want to give you, they gonna do like Collin County did Carmilla. You know what I'm saying? And how they gonna see Charleston White out here kiki high, but they gonna mess over him too. You know what I'm saying? For real. They when that grass test come back, when he got caught with that 2 zips, he better hope ain't none of it CBD. That Texas law changed, man, and he fall right under it. Charleston White got caught with that the other day. That he a fresh test of the new law. So he better hope that 2 ounces of grass that he had ain't have no type of CBD substance, nor the other substances that they done banned. Because if it do, that's a hell of a charge. That's a hell of a charge. Tell you. I guarantee you they testing it, they running it. And if they counted crooked enough, like we've already know they crooked, they ran court on a Saturday. They convicted that boy on a Saturday and he was in the penitentiary the next morning. You know what I'm saying? These are the type of people we're dealing with, man. They are the elite, supreme, all of that. They families running this stuff out here, man. You know, hey, did y'all hear about the dude that got banned from? He got banned from Walmart, all Walmarts around the world. Y'all know why? All because he go to Walmarts and he buy people food that be needing food. He got banned. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think, man, how these people think, man. For real, it's right before your eyes. Just good want to see some people actually gets put to death, bro. See, look, he said, I told you. I'm trying to tell you, bro, Texas will give you that, man. The only thing, this is my thing about it. I'm not lying. It depends on what part of Texas you in, though. But to have that case that he got, you know, Dallas, they might spare him down there. But who's to say it's just gonna stay in Dallas? Who's to say that them other people not gonna pick it all up? they could pick the whole case up and take it past there, you know. So we don't know. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? It just depends, man. I don't know, bro. That's a tough case, bro. Anytime you face capital murder, it's a tough case, man. Yeah, capital murder, man. That's the you can't get no worse a case than capital murder. No worse. Ain't no worse a case than capital murder. That's the worstest. Murder for hire is right there with capital murder. That's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing, especially if they can prove any transactions or anything right there, or got this person to say, oh yeah, you gave this amount of money into that or anything like that. That's their evidence on you. And before a jury, that's definitely gonna go through. Yeah. Yeah, they tied in some stuff, man. They tied in some stuff. That's why Yellow Beezy done lost a lot of weight. I'm telling y'all, that's why. They stressing right now. You know what I'm saying? He's stressing. His life on the line. He know it. They just ain't talking about it, but his life on the line. You know, you never know what them people do. You know, if you get caught guilty. And then to just gotta know that phase when you gotta go to there just to see what they gonna do to you, that's even worse. You know, that's even worse. You know? So just don't be surprised, y'all. That's all I gotta say is don't be surprised. But if he do pull that case off, them other people are already involved. They gonna pick it up off top. Other than that, I wouldn't even say that. But they already got witnesses too. Them people got witnesses too. They working with Dallas, the detectives. You know, he says Solo, so you dropping the link. Nah, this is coffee time. This is what you call coffee time right here, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't dropping the link, bro. Whatever you need, I'm sure one of my moderators down there, you know what I'm saying? They can answer it for you, bro. Right now, I'm just chopping it up with my people, man. That's what I come on here for, you know. I don't come on here for the extras, just the people that come through and really chop it up with coffee, you know. Everybody else, I don't care about that. You see who come, you see who go, you see who stay. I always know the ones that ride it out with me, that rock it out with me on the coffee time. You know, I appreciate them all. You know what I'm saying? God's Child, she gave you some free game right there. She say, hey, Solo, hit the join button, $2.99. You know what I'm saying? Hit the join button. That's all it costs a month, $2.99. Get y'all a membership. You know what I'm saying? Over here on coffee time. Other than that, I ain't really, you know, it's going to be a time where if you ain't even a member, I ain't really got too much to say. You know, I'm on here for my members, the ones that support me. You know what I'm saying? For sure. I ain't going to be talking to the ones that, you know what I'm saying, ain't supporting. For real. If you ain't got a wrench or a membership, what I look like answering your question, you know, that's just the level that coffee is expanding itself to. You know what I'm saying? For real. I understand y'all trolls, y'all want attention and all that, but I ain't with it, you know. Maybe one of the moderators down there let, you know, be down the troll. He say, whatever happened to J Money? J Money got a good bag, a bag, bro. J Money getting his bag. I ain't gonna even lie, J Money getting his bag right now. That's what that boy been on that bag a year straight already. It's been a whole year. So Liz, A lot of people will be wondering where J Money at. You know what I'm saying? He's still J Money. You know, yeah, that's for sure. You know what I'm saying? J Money always, you know what I'm saying? J Money always been solid with coffee. We both troll each other, you know what I'm saying? And that's how all the trolls was with coffee. Simple as that. That's why the trolls respect coffee, man. Cause like I say, we all trolled each other. So to get your troll game up, you know, you got to get with one of the trolls that's an experienced troll that can show you how to really troll. Some people be trying to troll so hard they troll the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. And let them know they trying to be like other people. Yeah. Thank you, God's child. Thank you. Yeah, God's child definitely sharing the cash app in the chat. Want to donate to the channel? Hit that cash app. It's scrolling in the chat. Hit the super chat. It's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. In that order. They know they just sitting in the bushes to see what all I'm gonna talk about. I know who are back there. Same game back there. He one of them. Same game definitely back there. And he gonna promise to God he wasn't, but he definitely back there. He want to see if I'm gonna say anything about him. Man, you are nobody to say something about Same game. For real. I already know you one of those. Knows how you came in the chat trolling. Like everything all good. I pay attention to everything Same game. We gonna run that live, y'all. We gonna run that trial live. Definitely gonna run it live. And we gonna chop it up. And it's gonna be the panel gonna be open. You know what I'm saying? Whoever wanna come up can definitely come up here and be on the panel while we running it or whatever. Anybody that may want to give some commentary on it, and you know, can't be heard everywhere else because they got so much going and trying to be heard everywhere else, you know, ain't even worth it because you don't want the wrong people to listen to you anyway. You want the right people to tap in with you. Drawing bad energy, you don't want to draw that bad energy to your channel. Some people just not meant to be on your channel or for your channel. You know, they're not meant to. And it all be for a reason. I've learned that, you know what I'm saying, throughout the ones that ain't around, you know what I'm saying. That was original. I seen one of them. I don't know. I gotta see if she on that membership. If not, whenever I do that rinse thing, I gotta take that one too. Because if you go get a membership somewhere, you definitely get one on Coffee Time, the original. That way, right there. Let's see. I know I have. Oh, there you go. I be putting stuff everywhere, hide it from myself. I know y'all know what that's like. Straight up. I'd be mad I can't find it sometimes. It's crazy. got 11 more days for the trial. I'm really interested in what he got to say. I just want to see if he know anything. My main thing, I don't care about everything else. My main thing is I want him to talk about anything he may know about that night before. You know what I'm saying? That night before, on up to that morning. Anything that he may know, what transpired, what was said, who all knew he was out there. Did Jossie know that he was outside? Stuff like that, you know. Yeah. They definitely got you in there, Jossie, as the street speculation. Everybody was saying in the streets that you had something to do with it. That's what they said, people. They using you for a witness, though. So you gonna be the witness, or you gonna get caught up? Is one of them. That's all I can say about it. It ain't no more guessing like Coffee been saying. That's exactly what they saying right there. That you gotta do, Jossie. They want to know mo3 final hours from you. You know what that is, right? If they say final hours, they saying it. Let me see. Detailing exactly what mo3 did the night before and the morning of the shoot. So you gonna have to tell everything y'all was doing them whole hours. And they ask you what moment did your kid's father call the phone or text the phone or whatever he may have did. When they get deep like that, like Coffee Time said, you better have your I's and your T's crossed, and your I dotted, your T's crossed. You know what I'm saying? For real. Because it could get hectic for you, especially if you got anything to do with that. It could get real hectic for you. If you, by any means, was involved in getting them over there for that reason. And why Coffee Time say so many, why it looks suspicious? Because you didn't say nothing to mo3. You didn't let him know. You didn't save his life. You didn't let him know what was said. You should have let him know. That's all Coffee Time to say, hey, everybody make mistakes out here, but that make you look like you guilty. That's what I'm saying. They don't look like no mistake. It make you look like you had involvement with it. That's what it make you look like. Was you mad at mo3 for some reason? Was he with another female or something? Was you really holding animosity because he wasn't with you like that? You wasn't the main girl. It could go into a whole lot of different stuff. It most definitely can. Man, who is you talking about? Link, looking like Ching Chang Chong. Link over here, man. What are you talking about? I don't know what y'all be on. You gotta be under your real page coming over here to Coffee Time, bro. You gotta be under your real page, man. You get under your real page, you come over here, but you be under your real page. That troll page, y'all don't know how to troll, right? That ain't trolling what y'all on. Y'all some, who taught y'all? Whoever taught y'all, they wasn't real trolls. You gotta learn from one of the real trolls, bro. That's all I'm gonna tell you on that. That's free game to you. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm looking at. And yeah, she's most definitely in there. The key one white, Yellow Beezy, and Devin, all them right there. They got a hell of a tribe. So what y'all think Devin gonna say? You know Devin, he trying to say this. He trying to say if she did know anything or have anything to do with it, Devin ain't gonna be the one to mention his baby mama. You gotta think about it. He don't want to see his baby mama like that. He not gonna be the one to do that. It would have to be Devin that said something to Keywan, or Keywan was around or something like that. That's how that would have to go. We all gonna find out, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, I'll make sure y'all double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. That's how you like it. Double tap the screen. 2 taps, man. That's free. The same gang came over here, wouldn't even double tap the screen. You know what I'm saying? So don't be a same gang. Don't be a hater. That's what he is. Appreciate you, God's child. God's child. I thought you had stories. You still love her. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. For sure, for sure. No doubt. It's a lot of stuff that's fixing to come out in this case. It's a lot of stuff. Just pay attention, y'all. Pay attention to the bloggers too, the so-called bloggers that was there, that say they gonna be there and all that. They say they gonna wear Justice for Mo3 shirts. Pay attention to see if they gonna be in them Justice for Mo3 shirts. Pay attention if they got them on. If they ain't got Justice for Mo3 shirts on, guess what? Then y'all already know. Who was they for? The ops at all time. They was put in the sector to throw the whole case off from the beginning. Y'all heard it first live from Coffee Time. Just know that. Y'all heard it first live from me. Tell him God's child. Let him know. You know, I don't think he know where he at. You know what I'm saying? Put him in his place. Chang Chong, whatever your name is. Where all these Iranians and all that stuff come from? How they getting all up in YouTube chats and stuff? Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. Don't get me with the best. Yeah, man. Oh, y'all know them boys in the other case, Nolan Willis case, they had an interview, and then you could tell them boys lying like a mug. They lying like a mug. Yeah, when I get back to the other spot, then we're gonna go over it. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta get back over there with a laptop at. That's all. Once I get back with a laptop, that is all good. Right now, I only got my phone and my tablet. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. I'm finna get it go though. I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. What? Oh, Realist came and I gotta stay. Realist, that suit you already know your boy. What's up, Realist? Salute for that, man. Salute for that. Already, that boy Realist. Brandon told me when Realist first came to Coffee Time, he told me, he said, Coffee, I'm gonna be the last man standing. I'm gonna be the last one standing. Out of all of them. That's what he said. But Miss Mina's still here. But yeah, He said that, and he outlasted a whole lot of Brandon did. He's still here. So he definitely told the truth on that. And I salute you, Brandon, for sure, for sure. But that's how, and Brandon used to he'll tell you he was a troll. Brandon was a troll like me. He used to troll me. He used to troll me all the time. He'd get drunk and come over here and troll coffee all night. Troll GG too. Yeah. And shit, Brandon been locked in ever since, man. That's just how that's just how we rock over there, man. We don't be on no hating stuff over here. We have fun. We have our fun nights and stuff, you know. Uh, it is what it is. My people like I know when they like to see me going in. That's what they like. They like that stuff. They like that. They like the content too, though. When we talk about our discussions and all that, my people like it all. They definitely like the coffee, get on that Hennessy and go in. Oh yeah, they like that too. That's why I left that. That's why I ain't gonna even lie. That's why I left the Hennessy. We've been coming up on 3 months. I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, this Hennessy over here, it's just all liquor over it. It's stronger than the other liquor. I be telling everybody that they don't think I know what I'm talking about, but I definitely know what I'm talking about. It's stronger. It's just like stronger batches. I don't know. Straightening up real quick. Hey, really salute for that super chat. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. That's how you support the channel. I appreciate you. You really been supporting the channel too. I appreciate that, Brandon. You had to come up one day on when I dropped the link. Probably mo3. Yeah, I'm gonna drop the link during for the trial for sure. We're gonna be posted up. I'll be on StreamYard, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna drop the link and we're gonna listen to the trial and see what's going on. No other than to listen to it, you know what I'm saying? There's no other we've been talking about that trial a long time. See, a lot of people say that coffee time, clout chasing off mo3. No, I've been talking about mo3 job before a lot of them. Sure. The hell. We talked about that since day one. I came on here screaming justice for mo3, playing mo3 music and everything, all of that. Because that's what I want to see, justice for mo3. You know what I'm saying? I hate he got took out like that, but you know, you can't choose who win in a street battle, you know. And now they gotta pay their consequences for what they done. They gotta pay it. Realist, is that you? Wait, hold up. I can't see my chat wasn't going. There you go. You said what? Grandson, you came in what? Brandon will be in Indiana, so man, Brandon on his land chilling, man. Brandon back at home chilling, man. Brandon good. That's why Brandon, you know when Brandon good, Brandon go to lighting up the screen and showing that he ain't, you know, he'll cam up, show the 400 acres. You know when Brandon feeling good, bro. Brandon back at home. Salute to that. Shoot, he deserved to be with his child, whatever, and his mother. Yeah, work through that. Make that work, Brandon. Y'all come too far to look back. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. When you go to accomplishing stuff together, yeah, you came too far to do stupid stuff. It happens though. Every day out here. Let's see. Uh grandson. Grandson say coffee, I will be there. Oh, you'll be up. You going to the mo3 trial? Oh, grandson say he going to the mo3 trial. Oh yeah, we'll see if we see you then, cause we're gonna be on the goddamn what's the name? We're gonna be on the live. We're gonna be definitely on the live. I ain't gonna even lie. We're gonna be watching in, tapped in. I'm gonna make sure we live. Probably gonna be live all that day. Might as well just get ready for it. That's the 24th. Really, as you say, where he stay? Really, as you say, where he stay? What part? Say what part your homeboy stay at, grandson? That's what Real's trying to ask you. Y'all see how they be coming in without double tapping the screen? Double tap the screen for coffee time, man. That's all we saying. Double tap the screen. That's something easy, man. It don't even cost you nothing, bro. That's free. That's free all day long. Freebie all day long. Double tap the screen. You know, you can't be a hater, man. Don't be a hater. Don't let people teach you to be a hater where you can't double tap the screen. What you doing listening if you can't double tap the screen? I don't understand it. What is you listening for? You ain't double tapping the screen, so what is you trying to hear? Let me know what you want to hear and I'll say it. You know what I'm saying? Because I really don't get it. I don't get it. They say, never heard of that. Sounds far. Oh, Brandon say he ain't never heard of that. Brandon back on the 400 acres, man. You can't tell Brandon nothing. Hey, Brandon, you ain't never you had to. I know you that. I know you got plenty of snakes out there. I know you kill snakes on your property. You got too much grass not to have no snakes. I don't mess with them snakes, man. See, if I wouldn't be on them. I'd be on something like a big old four-wheeler back there. And then I don't like snakes. Brandon say, what's the city name? Stonewood. And never heard of that. Did you hear me, B? Did you hear what I asked you? He probably ain't even hear. Brandon probably loaded, man. But I say, y'all, this is my call on that. If Key One take it to trial, if he bucked the system, death penalty. If he bucked the system, like everybody's saying that he gonna buck, I don't think he gonna buck the system. I think he gonna tell. But if we buck the system and say, and now I'll take the trial, crank it up like everybody's saying, then I don't know. He might get there that day and say, hey, uh, offer him this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. We're going to see. This is the moment that everybody been waiting on. It's coming down to it. After how long it's been, y'all? Over 5 years, huh? Over 5. Correct? Damn, that's a good little minute for a trial. I ain't gonna lie. But it never ends. And y'all heard that detective say that the case is still open. It don't close. Another case, it don't. The statute of limitation don't close. You ain't got one. It's on there for life. If anything involved and they can prove extra, they're definitely gonna get you by it. I'm real. I just want to see it. I want to see exactly if I've been right about what I've been seeing. I don't. Everything I said is allegedly. You know what I'm saying? It's allegedly, yeah. It only makes sense though. That's why I said it, because it makes sense. Because that's something that I ain't heard an answer. And they won't answer me. I done asked the question 100 times since the mo3 case happened. So they definitely ignoring my question when I ask it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to answer my question at all. They even try to act like they hear it. I promise you. It's the real deal, though. Now I see exactly what y'all told them people. When you went down there and gave your statement to them people, yeah, you told them on your baby daddy. He might figure like if you tell on him, he gonna tell on you. You know, he could your baby daddy could take that and run with it too, Josh. Now I think of it. So I don't know. I know you got a lot over there you've been thinking about. You probably done had some sleepless nights as the closer it get. You better have a clear mind. Going there, you better have a clear mind. And I ain't saying that to troll you. I'm just saying that's the truth. Go in there without that clear mind you want to. They cross examine you about something you don't know. You better hope like heck that they don't call you to the what's the name. That's what you better hope. You better hope that I wanna see everybody gotta be there. Even is Ashley gonna be there too? Oh yeah. Everybody gonna be over there. Yeah, sure right. You say Fort Wayne, Indiana. Fort Wayne, Indiana, a ways back. Hey, so do y'all think that they got them text messages between Jackie and her baby daddy going back and forth that night before? Y'all think they went back and got them text messages? I think they did because I think like I say, Ratchet had a lot to do with that. He had a lot to do with that. If he wouldn't have, Ms. Nicole would never told him, keep doing what you're doing. She'd have never told him that. He definitely doing something about that case. And Rain got a whole lot of stuff going. Rain got a whole lot of stuff going. Some dude on Facebook calling him out. I don't know who that is. He's he he blasting Rain, saying Rain got herpes. Yeah, I ain't lying. That's the true story, y'all. True story. I ain't going. I'm running for y'all. Watch. I'm going to the other side tomorrow. I'm running tomorrow. I'm going to the other side. I'm gonna show y'all. It's a lot of stuff going on in that case. It's a lot of people thinking that Rain got something to do with it. I don't know. Could it have been Rain, y'all? I just don't think it was Rain because I know they backtracked. I know they checked. And I know they seen that he got dropped off first and he went his way and he went where he said he went. And then Rain got on there and told them people he'd be alive if it wasn't for them girls. If it wasn't for him going to them girls' house, he'd be alive. And I believe that. I really honestly believe that. And I don't think they want that part to come out at all. I don't think they want that to come out at all. They hoping that part never come out. Double tap the screen, hit the like button for coffee time. As you come in or as you leave out, double tap the screen. It's free. It's free. It don't cost y'all nothing. You gotta be a hater to not hit the like button. Why is you over here? If that's the case. To listen at me or what? Subscribe to me if that's the case. You want to hear coffee time every day when I go live? Subscribe to me. Make yourself useful around here. That's all we saying. Tell them God's child. Let them know. What time is it? Hey, I know Brandon. Brandon said a bunch of people just sitting in the bushes. I already know. I know who are back there, Brandon. I bet you can't guess who back there, Brandon. Hey, I remember one time. That's what we did. We was up here and we was just calling people out the bush. I say, if y'all in the bushes and I call y'all name, y'all gotta pop out. Man. Just let us know that we was right. You know what I'm saying? And we was calling people out the bushes like a mug that night. That shit was funny. Like I say, we done had some fun over here on Coffee Time. We did all kind of stuff. Dang, man. I see now. I'm gonna have to. Y'all know what? I changed my mind. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill. I'm stick with my first mind. Man, I'm glad. I've been loving the weather over here in Vegas, man. Last 2 days, what? It even rained today. It ain't rain. It's just like y'all know that ain't rain because I'm from the south where it really rained. Wasn't no light, little thunder, but it like it drizzled a little bit. Put it like that, maybe about the 10 minutes. It drizzled. That's it. But it felt good to see that drizzle. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't seen no raindrops in a long time. When they say it never rained in Southern California, it don't rain over here either. Shit. Yeah, sure don't. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Who got the time? Coffee time. I gotta get off here, man. If not, let me see. Oh, is this 102.3.1? Shout out to Brandon. Brandon hit the super chat. Brandon, we know your money long. Willis, we know your money long, man. We know you're a donator, bro. I'm finna get ready to get out though. Oh, you say it's 4 a.m. over there? Man, you not on the East Coast, Brandon. So up north is it ain't 4 a.m. where you at, Brandon. Is it for real? Let me see what time it is here. $1. It's 3 o'clock where you at, Brandon. 3 o'clock. Oh, it's 4. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, Brandon, I'm finna get about here. I sure am. Nah, I believe you, Brandon. I believe. I believe. I didn't know. I thought the East Coast. I know they 3 hours in front of me. They 3 hours ahead. You 3 hours ahead too, like so. Central time zone just 2. But anyway, yeah, I'm finna get up off here, man. Hey, I'll get with y'all tomorrow, man. Everybody enjoy their night. I got some things I gotta do. I'll let y'all. Hey, shout out to the realest for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the support, realest.